with me is GC Colletman and TA Field Senpai. We're going to read the second half of the GC versus 21CW Battle Day 1 of their campaign. Current score so far is at 21CW at 61 points so far, and GC at 70. With GC taking some clean victories in the first half on the EU server, we're now joined on the NA server. First map for us today will be Siege of Shanghai 64I, and it's been a very long time since I've seen an organised 64 infantry map on this server on this map. I'll get my words out.
Yeah,
Comments, guys.
A while for me too. It's always interesting, this the building coming down in the middle has a pretty crazy dynamic to it.
Good old Levolution. I mean, we did have Levolution. I mean, you two were both on the server on Operation Whiteout. There was Levolution there. We had the storm come in.
Is there a Levolution on that? I don't remember.
It's there's a storm comes in.
Yeah. A snowstorm?
Yeah, the snowstorm.
I didn't even notice. I was playing in that round too, and I barely even noticed.
Yeah, same.
Maybe I'm just so ignorant to the game that I just didn't realize it was happening, and it's actually really major. I mean, that's always the case when I'm the one talking about my experiences.
Well,
but yeah, think about it like this.
Obvious.
Oh yeah, and I was just thinking
there
too,
was a
like,
massive building, and now there isn't, and there's smoke everywhere.
Yeah, and I spawned on the spectator camera, and I was like, "Why is it so foggy today?" And then I realized, oh yeah, the building's already down. Like, look at it like this. With the vehicles on this version of the map, I'm sorry, the vehicle version of this map, if you're playing with the vehicles, you can spawn on sea, or you can spawn in a vehicle and like drive to sea really quick. But if you're playing just the infantry only, I feel like you're just way more exposed just in there as infantry than you are to get into vehicle to drive there. So our players will have to kind of cope with that difficulty as they're playing. After the Levolution happens, at least. Before that, it's not as bad because you have the building covering you.
Yeah, it is quite a flag. And you've got all the buildings surrounding it. We've got a clean line of sight to shoot down into it. So, but there's also quite a cover with the debris, so
It's true. Yeah.
Not too exposed over the whole.
Maybe it just sticks out in my mind because I'm so bad and I die all the time. That's probably exactly what happens.
This one is.
A few times last round.
This one is the iconic map of BF4. I mean, back when it was going about 2 years ago, nearly. Back in 2 years ago, two and a bit years ago, this was the first beta map out there.
Yes.
It's well known. Every single person knows this one. If you're new to BF4, you should have played this one by now. If you're a seasoned vet, you should know this one off the top of your head. One thing we've been commenting on is about FC style plays. Although we're not just going live yet, and this will be infantry only. This is, I mean, there are vehicles on this map now. This is a pre-live. Infantry only. What do you think the FCs are going to do? What do you think GC would do? Off the start, let's say.
Well, it's all about getting 10 to flag first, isn't it?
You'd think that. I see. We've been seeing, or we're commentating that GC pushes for the back flag, locks them out. We've been seeing, especially especially on the Caspian border. You guys, well, Caspian border wasn't the option. The first map, you pushed out towards the island flags, so the Faroe Island flags, to lock them out. Even with,
I think the issue now is you're so exposed getting to the back flags. I mean, it is certainly possible, and it's been done a lot before. Attacking the back flags off the break, but all you need is one person who's assigned to stop any back flag flanks, and it's pretty much ruined.
Yeah.
But it certainly is possible, but it's an easy one to stop off the break, I think.
You know, I think people tend to overhype the Charlie point. I think that a lot of teams, they'll get so focused on it they'll forget about the other flags sometimes. And really, at least in my experience, it's not too bad to put down like a spawn beacon. With some clever spawn beacon play on this map, you can really get almost all the way across that river, just kind of parachuting in the way. And you know, it's a pretty direct route to go from A to E and get all the way across there, as opposed to trying to go from C to E.
I mean,
yeah,
that's just my opinion.
I do remember when I FC'd this some time ago. I remember trying to make like a solid wall at. So once we had the Charlie flag, put some tanks on the bridges, a couple of squads, and maybe a squad or two on the back flags. Yeah, just one squad on the back flag to try and stop any flanking. And that didn't really work too well, actually. It's actually surprisingly easy to get across, if not just to the debris in Charlie, to the other side as well.
One of the things we see now, what I've commented on, especially on the first half of the Battleday, was that GC gunfighters on the E, so we were a lot of our guys had a lot of good pings. Now we've got the reverse of this. Do we think we're going to play a bit more tactically? Do you reckon we're going to possibly not? We're going to win as many gunfights. I know that for a fact. We're really going to tab right now. Looking at the pings, a lot of our GC guys are in the hundreds, and look at the EU guys, 21CW guys are a lot nicer pings. They're 82, 38.
Well, I think it doesn't actually make that much difference. If I recall correctly, it advantages you in some points having a low ping, but it's also a disadvantage in others. I think it's the standard running around a corner. If you're running around a corner with a high ping, then you're advantaged. If you're waiting for someone to run around the corner with a I can't remember. It was something like that.
Fair enough. I wouldn't say from you guys talking about C, I would say this as been a normal TA in all the campaigns and been a third party. One thing I think will happen is if the FC can't get the C flag, they will take it out, and that opens up a range of options, because once that C flag is like leveled, you can shoot it from the other side from that Bravo Delta into it quite easily. There's not much cover. Well, there is cover, but there's not as much. It can be very exposing, so you can easily put guys up on the roof between Bravo and Delta and just rain down fire on Charlie. It would be interesting what they do.
Taking out the C flag actually takes a bit longer than people expect as well, because in pub matches, there's always an easy way to get to the bottom, and if you want to take it down, no one's really going to mess with you.
So we are live.
We are live. Yep.
Sorry to cut you off. We are live. It just looks like GC. This could be the battle of the transport choppers.
Yeah, it looks like it. I already see a jet ski though going to. Looks like maybe Delta right off the bat.
GC transport down. 21CW is taking the advantage straight away. But look at that. Look at the amount of bodies, or GC bodies, that are on that Charlie flag.
21CW's done a really good job just spilling players out into Delta. Trying to go for Echo and Delta, looks like right now.
So, as I say, I did say, it was actually 21CW who did it. Back flag push.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got a 3 flag
you see there's a lot of players on C right now.
So it does look like it is General Viper versus ACX Ethan X. Looks like Viper has gone for the, I don't know, should we call it rookie mistake? I don't know. He's gone for the C push, you know, get everybody on C.
Yeah.
This does look like it's...
Like there's a lot of people around there doing nothing. There are some flanking attacks with Bravo, but who knows if they're really going to be successful.
It does look like they are now pushing towards Delta, with Checky pushing towards Delta in the MRAP, so they are using these vehicles. Can catch people off guard.
You managed to get Delta as well. Got a 4 flag lead, which is pretty remarkable.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look at the number of players up on the C flag. I mean, a bunch of them are jumping down right now, but they're just sitting there shooting down, which can be fun. But, you know, whenever I'm FCing, I like to think of if the players aren't, you know, having a tough time, it means they're not doing anything worthwhile. So if they're just sitting there shooting down from the sky, they're probably not really accomplishing much. Looks like they're now trying to change that, though, and they're jumping down to Delta, and looks like they're probably going to Bravo pretty soon, too.
Looks like though the GC were able to push back people on Echo, so they have now secured it. But still got resistance. No, the last guy's gone down, so Echo's now secured. Delta looks like it's falling as well. Different peeps here, just watching him, getting his whole squad up, getting back in that vehicle, getting some armour. A lot of people are just ignoring these MRAPs.
Yeah.
MRAP's a difficult one though, because they're fairly vulnerable. Just takes an RPG down, and you're quite a big target.
Dog 84C4 just going in over the Deagle and killing his King Beef there. So some very good action around Delta. GC have completely responded in kind, and you know just getting these flags, and they're flashing flags as well.
There's at least 2 or 3 21CW players currently solely dedicated to trying to bring down the Charlie building as well, but they are being cut off by GC players right now.
Yeah, what they're trying to do is get the flag down, and you know just get it to easy covering so they can get some fire. What's going on?
GC's capturing Bravo. We have one
He's
flag
got Bravo.
21CW now.
That's off the Dorsal Sloth squad there for staying alive. Jesus.
Hot, staying alive.
Staying for straight away. GC completely got 4 flags straight off that. That's impressive. But 21CW aren't out of it. They've just landed the little guys at Echo.
Like
I think they've landed 2 squads at Echo, and we've got a TK Keto side. Who's in the tank?
Well, nobody now.
There was a person in the tank there. We will be watching you. Name and shame. Name and shame. We are the enforcers. It does look like we're back to again. There's a lot of little fights, a lot closer than it is compared to the Euro server.
21CW's can Echo. Looks like there's going to be quite a battle over there.
I think they've got 2 squads there. I mean, as an FC, if I saw 2 squads there, I'd probably thinking maybe go for another flag. I mean, look at Alpha. Alpha is completely alone, and it looks like they are actually pushing Alpha right now. Large gloves in the jet ski.
You got a parachuter going to Alpha as well. Second squad leader in, looks like Docile Sloth, trying to go for Alpha.
Currently 5-on-1 at Alpha. 1-2.
Yep, they're pushing in now. Already blinking the flag.
That TK squad though is at Alpha, so they're still a very, very hard force to go on. Keto just getting 2 kills straight off the bat there. And there you go, the bullet hose.
I like the players staying across each other on the bridge, but just not seeing each other at Alpha. But the 21CW player go down. GC is now easily outpopulating them.
At the same time, they've captured Alpha. I mean, look at that. Sloth squad coming in behind and capping Alpha, so good style action there. Lemon Grumpy, or 21CW, last guy alive on Alpha.
And GC losing Echo, but still in the lead flag-wise with the bleed. Let's see, where's 21CW's transport going? Kind of hovering by Charlie at this moment.
Yeah, looks like they're going to drop onto Charlie. Knowing that there aren't that many guys there, that they probably left it. So let's just have a look here.
There they go. I see 1 squad leader and 2 other players.
Oh, no, nice. Jeb's got a knife by. Look at Crooked Barrel. And then he gets killed straight away. I did get that one, Crooked. I have got a knife from you today. Congrats, man. A6, the source is completely getting wiped out. To me, it looks like they didn't use the chopper. Yeah, it looks like they didn't use the chopper as a gunship.
Yeah, they kind of use it more as a dropship.
I mean, I'm sure you guys have been in choppers before, even wrapping it or being in a gunner. You'd probably just keep the chopper up there and mow everybody down. That chopper is piloted by Dill Piccolo, is it?
Dill Piccolo?
It's Dill Piccolo, isn't it?
That's the best name I've heard all day. I don't even know.
21CW transport chopper. Dill Piccolo.
It's always a bit of a, I don't know, a payoff keeping a staff transport chopper, because it takes 3 or 4 people to do it properly. If you're having a pilot, a gunner or 2, and a rep or 2, even up to 5, and then at that point you're taking an entire squad off the ground. And like, is it really worth losing 5 people, 4 or 5 people, just to have that mobile spawn? Maybe it is, but I think it's very flag dependent.
It's not just a mobile spawn though, it's got 2 miniguns.
Yeah, but to some extent, it's not necessarily going to win you the game, whereas a squad on the ground can actually hold a flag. So maybe, yeah, I think it's a debate. It's debatable whether or not.
I'm a fan of mobility on these infantry-only flags.
Yeah.
That is true.
mobility is the thing that's going to win it, and with the transport chopper you get the mobility.
That
So-
is very good.
So taking stock there, I think that's another pillar down. How many pillars have we got left? I don't think we've got that many left, have we?
I think there's only one. In fact,
Oh, yeah.
it'll be coming down.
No, it is coming down.
Yep, there it goes.
Who's that in the MRAP? Who's that man in the MRAP? Check MacGyver. Is he actually running away?
Those guys are toast.
They live? Do they live? I think they got away, man. I think they got away. They got away.
Oh, the server doesn't like that. I'm getting that indicator on the side of my screen. I was really expecting that to kill the spectator cam when I was sitting under it as it collapsed.
It's probably why you got the spinning tile thing.
Yeah, right.
Heavy push on Delta from 21CW. GC having a tough time defending it there. Hugely tough time.
Got a bunch of players from GC as well pushing into Bravo, looks like, or at least trying to make their way over there.
So we are getting a reverse.
Have a position on Delta. Oh, GC even on the roof.
I mean, here's the time now. Divine Seeker Squad needs to get into Echo Flag. There's not many. Is there many people left? No, not many people in Echo. They can push. You can tell that the TK squad went to Delta and is instantly capped it. We did touch today, touch base. We were watching about Spec Up Squad. Yeah, that's the force. If I saw TK, that you need to know. You need to relocate, guys.
GC still have a foothold on the roof there, but considering I can see at least 2 squads there on Delta, I don't think they're going to take it. And 21CW have flags.
Yeah, they captured Alpha. Guys at GC are not going into the flag zone. You need to get into the flag zone. Saw Captain Jägermeister there. They've traded Alpha for Bravo.
Yeah. They're going to capture Bravo any second now, but yeah, still down a flag. Need another one to get the bleed back.
At the same time, they are still pushing Delta and they are recapping Delta.
GC have 2 squads on Charlie. There's very little going on there.
Yeah, it's a bit of a question mark play. As an FC, what would you be saying? You intend to send 1 or 2 guys there? Cardasar here right now. Just cleaning up, making sure there's nobody there. But yeah, 2 squads there, not doing anything.
Total overkill. Those 2 could be going for D right now, or to E.
Oh, Alpha, even just helping Alpha.
There's a big fight going on over Alpha.
Captain Jägermeister there's getting killed.
21CW are currently outnumbered. See if they can hold on. I thought there were no shotguns, because I was just watching.
See.
Someone had a shotgun.
Yeah, it was a shotty, wasn't it?
Is
Oh,
the
no,
shorty?
primary. Right, sorry.
Whoa, Latex is in a tank. He hasn't shot it yet, but I'm watching him drive.
Nah, you need to get him out of there.
Don't
He's
do
on
a
a
kill.
contested flag as well. You want to kill him?
Yeah, he got
There, he's
killed.
out.
No, he's still alive.
He just hopped out. I don't know why he was driving it.
Phyllis, could you have a talk?
What's that?
I need to give a talk.
Yeah, okay.
Let's quickly lose Fields away from it where he talks to Latex. Still, GC still down on tickets, still down on flags, haven't got the bleed, and the 21CW have called it back.
The 3-2 flags again. Alpha is secure for 21CW. Although GC have certainly managed to clear our echo convincingly, so let's see where they push from there.
I mean,
21CW doing really good at flanking. Charlie flashing. Definitely holding the initiative.
Nay,
even
server.
though they're
7 pings,
tickets are
definitely.
practically tied as well. GC is down to only its flag, but they do have a lot of people over the other side. So let's see what turns out from there.
It's not over yet.
2 squads pushing on Alpha.
And we've also got 2 squads pushing on Delta as well. Have you seen this Delta push?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm seeing that.
there's a nice
Right
little
now
fight
it's
going on
defended by,
Charlie. We've got a 21CW squad fighting off 1 GC squad.
Kilo squad versus, who's that? It's Gonzo squad.
Cricket, I think.
I don't know, MacGyver's there. But Delta and Alpha come back to us, and Echo as well. So that flag advantage, short-lived, very short-lived.
I'm just watching Crooked Squad kind of go for Charlie. They're just kind of hiding out in the rubble and really not doing much right now. Except for getting killed. They're just getting wiped right now.
Who? Oh, Crooked. Is he going for the knife? He's going for the knife. He's
He's
gone for the
trying
knife.
to
He's got a knife. Second knife of the night. And he got
I hope it
killed.
was worth it. He missed that knife so many times.
21CW are doing a good on Alpha.
GC with the lead and the tickets. Or not
Just
tickets.
about. Yeah, no, not anymore. I mean, it's very close. I mean, it's like one or two.
flags.
Yeah, flags. It's definitely flags.
Yeah,
DC need to get back on this Alpha flag. They need to get these guys off the flag.
Oh, Blinking
21CW
Charlie.
have done a good job.
Simple mistake. Seen simple
nice.
mistakes here.
Airdrop on Charlie. That's going to help a lot if they can capture that. And 20CW, they're pushed so far out on the Charlie flag point that they're not able to react and go back to the flag point in time. Yeah, GC's got that point now.
Does look like GC are gonna secure Alpha though.
Yeah.
Nobody at Alpha. So back to 4 flags, but where's the TK squad? TK squad looks like it's pushing towards Delta, so Delta's probably the next one who's falling.
I'm impressed that he managed to take Alpha. It looks like they were outnumbered there.
This is where this match will come down to revives, I think. The revives. Look at the scoreboard right now. Fairly even on kills here, so definitely it's going to be the revives.
We were at 225 versus 226 a minute ago, though, and now GC has about a 20 flag advantage.
Look. Can't tell.
Oh, but they just got killed off of Alpha. They're gonna lose.
Yeah,
Alpha.
it looks like they're going to lose Alpha.
On Alpha.
Super Priest there, last man there, and he's gone. So they need to hold Delta, and look at that Echo action. Look how many people are Echo. Do we have a cruise missile incoming in?
Good push on Delta right now by 21CW.
GC's about to capture Bravo.
Not very much for the cruise missile. I'm not seeing much cruise missile action today. Not very high in cruise missiles.
Did any of the flags even submit?
Yeah, it was Echo. It just didn't kill anybody. Good action there by Morvad. GC getting Bravo Charlie Delta. Not a tactically not a very good position personally.
Yeah, it leaves you open on a lot of fronts.
I mean, you have to push.
21CW currently have a lot of people on
The one thing
Echo, so let's see where they go.
One thing I would say is that Bravo is very easy defendable if it's down below. Hugely defendable, but Charlie and Delta, I mean look, this one guy swimming out to Delta, Charlie.
And the thing is, he's probably going to blink it.
He will absolutely bring the flag, or not. Oh, we were all wrong. In fact, he shot at somebody and missed.
What's his name? Q Rage. See what he does. Oh, he's
It's easy ticking, now he's blinking it, so how GC respond to this, because he's the only one there.
still the only
watching,
one there. He's getting back up as well from the transport
Oh,
shuttle,
yeah.
so
So Divine Sneaker moving in, GC reacting. It's position that you don't want to find yourself in, that's for sure. You need to get in there and you need to stop it from being capped. At the same time, they lost Bravo as well.
Oh, that's not good.
currently there are a lot of T guys pushing in on Charlie, so let's see if 21CW can hold out from that. It's about 7-on-3, I think.
See, getting the sloth back on there, getting the revive, getting the kills. secure on Bravo. Touch and go there for Bravo for GC there.
We got a second squad pushing on Charlie now. I think it's Fun Hit Squad. I'll cap that back in a minute. We'll see.
It does look like they sort of 21CW just gave up Charlie.
Yeah, their chopper kind of just pulled out. I'm not sure.
But, oh look, here we go. Rush from behind.
They didn't give it up. The spawns are really stupid. They spawn you all the way back. So it's an easy flag to attack, but quite a hard one to defend.
Well, yeah, but they had the transport chopper there a second ago, and then it just kind of pulled away.
I think it crashed, didn't it?
Oh, did it crash? I don't know. They were just. I'm probably just blind. I didn't even see it happen.
I think it crashed.
Trying to get another knife. I'm seeing knives here, left, right, so there you go.
I'm watching a guy swim. Sol Martigues swimming from Charlie over to the beach by Echo. Beach. The cement beach.
Is he gonna get a hero cap? Is he gonna get a hero cap?
I don't know. He's got to kill one guy first.
So as we come to the closing quarter of this map, 50 tickets, or 70 tickets is what separates the two. Tough game for 21CW. You almost had it. Almost had it.
Close.
Yeah, it's so
GC
close.
got a slight advantage, and they just started kind of pulling up and up and up, and now they're at about 60 ticket lead, like you said. So.
Well,
Yeah.
I think if they can take Alpha now, then who knows what happens.
You never know. 40
Alpha
tickets is a pretty good amount to
Charlie
play
as
with.
well, actually.
Another cruise missile that's going to ours Alpha,
I think
and
GC has its work cut out for it to take that back, actually.
no, nothing.
Transport's going to just defend Charlie, looks like.
Who's just Lee who? 969 in the MRAP? Yeah, nobody from GC has got in like with grenades or anything like that. We'll come down to the wire, I think.
So GC is doing a push on, a desperate push right at the end. See if they can get Echo.
I will also
Transport
point
chopper.
out, this is a 31 versus 32 match. It's been one of the most full we've had the servers all day.
So we had it was, Operation Whiteout was full as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
it was full for quite a while, I think.
Oh, it was so full we had people watching the stream, my god. So on that fun blinking Charlie. Gone down, but he's got another squad.
GC players there.
Divine Sneakers is coming in though. He is coming in.
Yep.
Blockhead, just Norrin.
Look at that.
Still,
Look at that. Transport chopper from 21CW coming in and rescuing the day.
Oh yeah.
At the same time,
Good
Delta.
maneuver.
What is GC? What are you doing on the roof? Get in that fucking flag zone. The bot is just swelled on on live stream.
Get in that gosh darn flag zone.
Oh damn it, guys! You know better. Get in the flag zone. There you go. There's the free cap flag. There's the bleed. I
Alright,
don't.
the bleed with 8 tickets.
I don't need a heart attack
Yeah,
at my
it's
age.
over by now. I think it takes about 7 or 8 tickets to take a flag in the first place. Just the time to cap it. And
Tough luck, 21W. That is the closest round I've seen so far today.
Woo!
See if you can replicate it.
excellent
See if you
game.
can win it next one. With that, 21CW are down to 60 points and GC up to 70. Still at 70. Comfortable 70.
There was some really good movement by both teams. Good flanking back flags and stuff the whole way through.
Good.
Interesting what happens next round. See if one team can shut down the others. Attempt to do that, or maybe outflank the other. See what happens.
It will be definitely be interesting to see.
Well, as it stands, I actually have to hop off. So, good casting with you guys, and I'll see you later.
Love you, call out. See you later. Is your mic on? You're not talking because I can't hear you.
Yeah, his mic's on.
Oh, okay.
If anybody who wants to cast or wants to join in the Captain and Fields casting, feel free. We'll be more than willing. I think we had some other people who wanted to cast with us. Who was that? Was it Zombie Tooth or something like that? Or was it Kid Bags?
I am not sure. Are you poking him right now to find out?
I will actually poke him, yeah. While we wait, I don't believe we're going straight live, are we?
I believe we are.
Straight live, okay. But just me and Fields. Shame. More casters in the area. Shame we can't have more casters in this. I mean, other games might have to support more casters. Start playing with server settings, but well.
Is there a hard-coded 4 spectator limit, or could we improve that or
I
increase
think
it
it's hard code. I think it's hard coded 17 max.
17? That's quite a few.
It's 17 max people.
Yeah, if we could even get like a 5 or 6 spectator max, we could have a couple more spectators. That'd be cool. Alright, well, the round is live.
Or, of course, we can do what CCP do and just have to.
Yeah.
Anyway, first round, and it looks like, whoa, is that transport chopper for GC going straight down there? Yeah, it was. Transport chopper for GC going straight down means they won't be getting Charlie.
Yeah, you're right.
It does mean that, oh wow, and GC can be again wiped off Charlie, so off the bat straight away. Alpha Bravo being secured, but Charlie's completely gone. It's a reverse of the other round we saw nearly. What do you think the FC is going to start calling next?
For GC?
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably an attack on a Charlie, because that's usually just the default in this map, although I'd like to see them maybe try to go to Echo instead. Delta's full open, but their commander's going to probably assume there's some people there. Echo's probably a pretty good bet.
I mean, in this situation, I might just ask for them to, you know, might ask them to take that tower down. Hi, Kitbags, if you want to join us on Spectator, you can join on the stream. We have another.
Is it on Spectator?
Yeah, it's on Spectator. Yeah. So, we have
Okay.
GC Kitbags with us. He's going to replace GC Call-Out Man as he had to go to tend to women issues or something.
Nude.
1 second, guys. I'm at
Yeah, no
player in the
problem.
game.
Yeah, no problem. There's a famous story of one of our senators or executives in GC about girlfriends and Battleday, so I won't go into that just yet.
For another cast, Rob.
I do intend to keep my life. It looks for sure about there that GC have completely. Is that overrun Charlie then, nearly? Yeah, they completely overrun. Well, they completely overrun Charlie. They've still not capped it. FC Viper still trying to push on this Charlie flag. You gotta be start thinking what to do next. Transport chopper is up for GC again. Max Sergeant fun in it. Looks like they are going for the back flags.
Alright.
Log on, so already taken 2. Is that 2 stingers there? And they completely turtled the chopper. They have actually turtled the chopper.
Quality flying from Funhead.
On it, I have no idea what you're doing, man. Props to you.
Well, that ended pretty quick.
Yeah, that was something else. I'm glad we recorded that.
Well, now
Yeah.
unfortunately the 21CW helicopter kind of has free range, just shooting them from the sky. So they're probably gonna. Oh wait, no, they're being shot at with stingers though.
While we've been speaking, it looks like 21CW have moved into Bravo. 21CW have moved into Bravo. GCL was trying to respond in kind. They haven't got anybody on the flag zone though.
Yeah, 21CW is easily going to overpower that flag and capture that any moment now.
But at the same time, look at Eka. I mean, we're going on a tabletop view.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a Zerg. That is a Zerg if I've not seen one before.
Dropping more and more players. Holy cow. They want that flag back. That's going to secure them an even stronger bleed. Well, maybe not. It's going to make it more difficult for GC, obviously.
The end contesting at Charlie Point. I mean, there is still some contact there, but not much going on.
Delta looks like there's an attack there, and I see maybe like two squad leaders there on Delta trying to capture it for GC.
It seems to be a bit disorganized right now.
Yeah, I think they're going to cap it just out of the sense that there isn't much 21CW activity going on there right now.
Yeah, kick back if you want to get into spectator.
Yeah, just taking a second to load, but I'm almost in. Thanks for letting me join, guys. This is Kid Bags from GlobalCom.
You know
Good
what?
to have you here.
You know what? I'm gonna have to talk to some of you 21CW. I feel like we've just been doing everything. I feel really guilty because I cannot talk about any of the because I don't know enough. So I cut off my microphone just there.
Yep, I heard.
That's really embarrassing. Yeah.
She's making a move for Charlie though right now.
Maybe next week you can talk about getting a 21CW guy in here.
Yeah.
Let's see how it goes.
The only one
definitely
here
some
for GC is Kid Bags because I'm
a
TA.
neutral party,
Yeah, exactly.
and I'm sort of a neutral party.
Exactly.
Definitely some action here at Bravo. Looks like fun it again. Getting slightly mowed down there. Definitely going against the VK squad there. In fact, you
GC
were
definitely has a population advantage though.
in fact, you were on the round. You were on the server playing the round just a moment ago. How nail-bitingly tough is it right now?
It was pretty difficult. I was holding Charlie with my squad. Definitely a tactical advantage for CW taking that tower down.
It does look like to me that unfortunately, Goodbaz, where you've been trying to load in, 21CW haven't been able to get into GC haven't been able to get the Charlie flag, so it looks like we are going for the trying to take down the tower.
Yeah, indeed. A couple players down there are just trying to blow up pillars right now. Which may be really useful. If they reset the flag and they can capture it right away, they'll be in a good position.
At the same time, GC are losing Delta again. Completely lost it there.
Yep. And they've kind of failed to take Bravo right away. I was kind of expecting it to happen immediately, but it's really
they're against Kilo squad.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, just seeing some good concept. They have got Alpha Bravo. Still finding it hard to find that third flag though. Definitely finding it hard to find that third flag.
CW has found the GC building destruction crew, and they're not trying to put an end to it.
Yeah. Not going so well. I think we're down to one. I think it's just one more pillar.
Yeah,
Oh, it's nice of their general to drop the supplies for GC players at the base of that building.
Soon to be gone, that's for sure.
Yeah. I wonder if the supplies will persist. I don't know if they do or not. Probably won't.
No. I mean, come on, a building crushing it.
Hey,
we
this is
got the
Battlefield 4.
person there trying to stop this building coming down. They're not really succeeding.
Here we go.
Landing.
Here we go.
That should be the last pillar.
There we go.
Yeah, we
Yep.
have it.
That C4 person I just see just get killed straight into the building. This GC guy's just trying to get out of the flag, so get out of the crash zone. I think 2 of them are gonna die. 2 of them are gonna die. Yep, 2 dead.
Oh, there goes. Yep. The rats have abandoned the ship.
But at the same time, look at that GC
right back
squad
in.
just going straight into there.
Yep.
Looks like GC might be preparing an attack on Echo. There's a spawn beacon there by Norin.
That's gonna be quite.
scouting the area.
Does look quite hard there. I mean, you've got like 2 squads there.
GC only holding the Charlie squad now, or I'm sorry, Alpha and soon in a second Charlie. And absolutely entirely nobody on Alpha right now. That is a risk that they're taking. Hopefully it'll pay off. They can put more people into other flags.
150 tickets down. Does look like GC need to get some inspiration going here.
Yep.
Jackie getting that MRAP into Bravo there is definitely going to help. He's literally just sitting on the flag. Jägermeister, good position. They need to get down there. You can't just stay up top.
It's like Delta is being fought off pretty heavily. You got about 1-on-1 squads there.
Here's a question: we've got 2 attacks going on at the same time. Do they need to stop attacking one flag and just focus on one?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think they need to spread themselves a little more. Because it also spreads out the enemy team, you know?
Yep. They gotta respond. And if they
Looks like-
capture D and B, they'll be up 4 flags.
Looks like Fung Hit Squad is hitting up Echo again.
Just
Got
watching
3 people on
MacGyver
board.
here. MacGyver being a very good player. I think he's top of the GC side right now.
Oh yeah.
Good action here. Good infantry action here. The guys at Bravo have
Oh,
not been
look at
wiped
the
out.
boat. We got a Alpha's about to be overrun. 6 people, 7 people taken out.
Just like to say, just like to point out,
7-0.
the Alpha squad, that squad was it's a GC squad who's kindly gone to 21 CW. So possible thumbs up for you guys. But if you guys did the Bible initiative, stop thinking for yourselves. Yeah, straight off the bat, looks like Delta's still under fire. Guys, the squad's still trying to
This has been a
clear them off. MacGyver just going in there, killing all 3 of them. That's a really good play there. Delta looks like it's going to be okay. Caster's curse. He might die in a minute. He might lose the flag.
GC holds the bleed. They are taking a considerable amount of 21CW tickets away with this bleed right now.
What needs to happen? They need to hold in, but I don't think they are. I mean, look at Charlie. Look at that guy at Charlie.
Yeah, look at that rogue guy. He's gonna take it himself.
Right there. Jet ski coming into Charlie as well. Charlie completely open, and a chopper, so they've coordinated all their attack on Charlie. The spawns at Charlie is horrendous. They're going to lose that flag. And
Yeah,
less
they
fun
should've
it.
been spawning on their squad leader there.
Less fun it sort of comes in. Is he going to come in? No, they're just going to give it up.
Yeah.
At the same time, they lose Bravo as well.
So what are they going to do? How are they going to make that up? They're taking back Alpha.
Yeah, so that's a good idea. It gives them an idea that the flag they don't have to worry about. But
You can see the CDs.
oh wow, I didn't see that there. You see the two fun it and the transport just went in after the 21CW transport, realizing it's a threat.
Looks like GC is devoting themselves to this Charlie point, though. Docile's squad is going to try to push up on it.
Still a good 120 tickets down. They need to start. Ooh, wow, Torso Soft just getting killed there. Need to start thinking about what backup plans, other flags to push.
Well, they just wiped off Charlie. What they should really do is spawn a different point while that Charlie squad is stuck there for 21CW and try to use that advantage to push a different objective.
Yeah, they need to move as a unit a little bit more. You can see that 21CW's got it pretty well planned. They have all their players like in 3 places at all times. there's usually no one like messing around in the 4th point by themselves. Keeping higher numbers.
A little bit of a blink there for CW on Alpha Point, but GC
Yeah, it looks like they've
hold it.
almost cleared it off there.
It seems to me that Echo is of paramount importance to 21 CW strategy this time. They're not letting that go.
I said that, look at our Sloth squad on Alpha straight off the bat. They swam across and didn't encounter much resistance. Joyce there is taking some fire there. Sloth's being a good squad leader, staying alive, keeping the flag zone. Buying GC that extra couple of seconds just to get another flag, get another push.
Now GC has Charlie, but Delta's blinking. Probably not full on.
Squad is keeping about 7 people in Echo.
What I like what I'm seeing though is 1 or 2 players for GC overlooking Echo and trying to just, you know, at least very least distract in there, because CW has to devote a couple players to that objective just to try to keep it. That's a good play.
You're correct. A second ago there were 7 players there for just 1 GC member.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be a thorn in on their side with that spawn becoming
Cruise
building.
missile. Cruise missile incoming for GC. I don't know where it's going though.
Charlie, I think.
Probably Charlie.
Oh, if
Yep,
it gets
so
Charlie, that could be deadly. Just one person. Well,
Boo.
I want more cruise missiles. Cruise missile again at Alpha. That's just not doing anything.
Yeah. Well, destroyed that car. This poor guy who probably had 1 payment left on his car.
I don't know. Does insurance cover cruise missiles?
Probably not. It's probably an act of God.
Yeah. Act of God. No, team kill.
Mowed down on Charlie. CW is making a really good point of holding that objective right now.
He's going on at Bravo.
Yeah, CW's putting the manpower where it's needed at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel
drop
there is-
to Delta. Looks like they're gonna take it. There's nobody there. It's
Yeah.
completely empty again. GC leaving all these spots empty. They're being taken by 21 CW so easily without any casualties.
Yeah, it does looks to be like that. I mean, GT have got the flag vantage, but they're about, well, they'll get 150 tickets down. I think we're going to call this one. I think GC have lost this one.
Looks like it.
Very tough game for 21 CW.
Kilo's squad moving into Alpha. There's only 1 person there. And he's taken down. Alpha's gonna go down super quick. And Alpha's gone. For GC, taken by...
A cruise missile in, looks like it's going towards Echo this time.
Oh yeah, here it comes. That's a pretty good one.
Wow, that's not too
Two
bad.
guys. Yeah.
3.
On top of that building.
3.
Oh yeah, okay.
Finally, some good cruise missiling.
Quality cruise missiling. We got 3 squads for GC on Echo.
That's
I think
just too
that's a
much.
mistake.
Yeah, I think that's too much. I think it's too little, too late. I mean, 62, 229. Yeah.
I pushed this round at Charlie, but they're already meeting a lot of resistance there.
They have got. Look like they are Captain Charlie. As I said, Latex there, taking fire from. I think it's from like Alpha. So as I say, as soon as that Charlie flag goes down, it's just open to fire for the other flags. Confidently securing, definitely securing Charlie. But it looks like they're going to secure and secure Delta as well.
Yeah, looks like it. There's still some CW players on Delta though.
Oh my god, was that MacGyver just taking on a whole squad basically?
Yep, that seems about accurate from MacGyver. Yeah, they'll take that. They'll take Delta.
That's an impressive play.
Oh, we got a parachuter going to Charlie for CW though. I don't think he's gonna make
they
it.
do have a
Oh, no,
beacon in there.
my guys are finally going down. Cass is cursed. I was watching him too much.
Yeah, Delta goes to 21CW.
Oh, Bravo's under the blink. Couple players there for CW. Looks like
30 tickets. 30 tickets left. I'm not going to say what's on the top of the 21CW tour scoreboard right now.
Yeah, GC just losing them way too fast. The tickets are counting down way too fast.
I don't think they're even making an attempt to hold spawn.
Well, they do have 3 flags at the moment. There's a flank going on Bravo from the beach side. It's like a GC squad led by Slap Boys. Oh, 2 squads, look at that. Great positioning on the spawn beacon over there.
Does look like there's a pinch maneuver going on at Bravo there. I mean, look at that. 2 guys going from one side, going up on the other side. But this looks like
Obiobi's gonna get the bleed in there.
possibly. I'm not so sure. I mean, the MRAP is on top. There we go, flashing there. Archer's unable to do much, and 21CW who just swarming Bravo.
Ooh, there's a swarm going on from Delta from 21CW that looks like they just want to end it.
Yeah, so 14 tickets left from a good 100 ticket lead. Good job, 21CW. That will put the scores at 60, 70, 69 then, looks like.
Gotta say, it's a pleasure watching all these players coordinate so well and do fantastic in all these gun battles. This is quite an exciting thing to watch.
This one being heavy infantry orchestrated, do think ping definitely plays a factor on this.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it does have a little bit to do with it. Oh, perfect landing with the helicopter at the end of the round.
Wow, beautiful. From production value right there.
He landed it. That was perfect.
With that in there, say the scores will be 60 to 21CW and 69 to GC.
Do we know what the next map is, gentlemen?
Yes, we do know next map. It is Giants of Corellia, 64 vehicles. I believe this is another final stand map.
Ooh, I might join back in the fight, guys. That looked really exciting from out here.
Sure.
Sure, if you,
I mean, no, you can't leave, ever.
Oh, yeah.
if you want to leave, feel free. We won't keep you here. We do ask that if you want to pop your head back into the waiting room and ask if anybody else wants to comment, cast, feel free to join us.
For sure, we'll do that. It's a pleasure casting with you guys. Maybe I'll get better at it. We do this more often.
Well, I intend to do this every week if I can. Not in glorious full HD.
See ya.
Ta.
There goes GC kit bags. We'll see if anybody else wants to join us. Maybe not. It might just be us two.
No worries. Keep it loose. Keep it casual.
Oh, the hardcore casters in here.
You know my life motto. Girls just want to have fun.
I do not have that song. I do not want to get my Spotify out right now. This is definitely a Last Stand DLC map. Haven't seen this one much played at GC. It's quite very heavy, vehicle heavy.
I don't think I've ever played this map.
I have, and I know that there's it's APCs play a big part in this one. So it'd be good to see this on a 64 player map.
I think we have. There's been a couple occasions we played this in GC. I know we have.
Not with full servers.
No, definitely not with full servers. Definitely more the 20v20 or 15v15 kind of.
So this would be good to see on a good 64 player scale.
Yeah. I gotta admit though, I do really like this map because of the size and the number of points. It really does spread out the battles. It makes it a little bit easier to kind of focus your attention on what you're doing as opposed to worry about what's going on around you.
I mean, yeah, of the maps in Final Stand, this is pretty nice. I mean, compared to the completely blaring white snow maps of I can't see anything.
Yeah, that one's kind of obnoxious. 1 to watch and 2 to actually play on.
I remember playing this one before. I think I was in an APC or a tank and going around the Gulf flag. There's always a good action around the Gulf area with those tight roads, windy roads.
I really like with the amount of roadways that we have on this map as well that it kind of lends itself to really long range like APC and tank battles. If I remember correctly, how it used to play out in GC at least.
Yeah. I mean, you got this main sort of river road area.
Yeah.
And the air is crucial on this one. I believe you get. I think this is another attack chopper at. I could be wrong at Charlie, if I'm right. There is another attack. Yeah, there's another attack chopper at Charlie. You can see there's a helipad up there.
Oh yeah.
So that, I mean, that would be a key flag here. GC starting as check.
Starting as the Ruskies.
US actually.
Oh, US. I'm sorry.
Yes, starting as US. Could be an interesting one. I'm not so sure how it's going to go.
I like how right off the bat I see
This is not, I mean, this is not live.
This isn't live? Oh, I thought this was live.
No, it's not live. They got a 5-minute break between the two.
Oh, you're right. Of course, I forgot. That explains why I'm so confused. At least that's my excuse I'm going to use. I specifically remember being on this map prior days in GC and hiding behind these little electrical buildings, trying to use them as cover against enemy tanks, which was actually hilarious because I think I was playing with Matsif at the time. And I was probably repping him. You know, this reminds me of that night map from BF3. I forget the name of it.
BF3 is not BF3?
Yeah, you were in like a big forest type area. Do you remember the one I'm talking about?
No.
Had the gunship?
Nope, definitely not going to my mind right now. Was it part of the normal one, or was it part of the DLC, one of the DLCs?
It was definitely DLC. It was really big. I can't remember the name of it. It had the it was just a night map. I can't remember much about it besides that.
There is a night map now in BF4. Oh,
yeah.
we have a Captain Carp, a wild, mysterious Captain Carp appeared.
Oh. Welcome to the Thunderdome.
GC Captain Carp, you be joining us?
I've been playing for the last 8 rounds.
Are you joining us on the streaming or casting?
Well, I can, if you want me to.
I mean,
That's what I assumed you were here for.
Yeah, that's what I assumed you were here for, yeah.
Yeah.
I also have some raw footage for you if you want to use it.
Oh no, this is, we're actually live casting right now, so we can look at that later. We can come to that as the podcast if you want.
Yeah.
So yeah, we will be doing a podcast, well, we intend to do a podcast later tonight. After the Battleday. Stick around, that will be uploaded to YouTube, either by somebody or whatever. I need to talk to Mr. Bill about that one.
If you have any footage from the day too that you already have uploaded, feel free to post in the GCTV thread that we have somewhere.
So you're not going to be casting with this Captain Carp?
Well, I can be here listening and start commenting on stuff.
Yeah, no, that's what casting is. You can join in spectator, you can comment on some of the map if you want.
Yeah.
That's what casting is.
It's really easy. You probably know twice as much about the game in general than I do, so it'd actually be good to have someone knowledgeable as opposed to me rambling.
I mean, well, we got a break here. How has it been on the Battleday? You played all 8 rounds out of 8. How do you feel it's gone?
Well, it's gone very well. We actually stomped 21CW quite a lot. And I also think that the 800 ticket maps, it's kind of boring because it's what's the word for it? You basically sit around, have nothing to do for like 300 tickets. But overall, it's been really fun actually. It's nice to have inter-community.
I mean, it's nice to see full servers again.
Yeah, it is. Like like on the Battlefield 3 times.
Yeah. You've been here since Battlefield 3. Me, I'm just a dinosaur now. What was your favourite map round so far today?
It must have been. I think we played Lost Islands, right?
First map.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually think Lost Islands and Lost Islands was quite fun. Both of the rounds actually, and both of the rounds of Siege was also fun. Siege was kind of frustrating for me.
Well, how so? Why so?
It's because of the spawn protection, basically.
Okay, so you might have saw a guy that is in spawn protection, and okay.
Yeah, well, basically what happens is the spawn protection works for everyone else but yourself.
Yep, that's how it
All the
always
time.
is. Every single time.
I've been spawning in and having like 18% health all the time.
Yeah. I know that feeling very well.
Yeah, I think we all know that feeling very well.
Right? We were talking about the
Well, this was
latency
fun.
earlier and how it benefited certain players. And you know, I was playing on, I don't know, Knights, what is it? Something of Cruella de Vil, I don't know what it's called.
Giants of Cruella.
No, I'm sorry, Whiteout. What am I thinking?
Operation Whiteout.
Yeah. I don't know. But so I'm playing on Whiteout, and it was on the EU server still, so I had the higher ping, and I jump around a corner, and I'm like unloading an entire clip onto somebody. I forget who it was, but they just basically one-shot me, and I just died while none of my bullets hit them, and it was just so frustrating. And that was with the higher ping, so I really don't know how that works at all, but it was just aggravating. Oh, live and restart call, so we do have the live round coming up now.
Predictions. I personally think GC had, from the Caspian border map, I noticed how GC's armor was dominantly so much better, and the Air Force was a lot better, and the coordination between the two was a lot better. I expect to see that kind of sort of style here, and I personally believe GC might take the victory here.
Yeah, you know, looking at the vehicle-centric maps that we played so far today, GC has won all of them, and by a further margin than by the Lost Island map, which they won by a smaller margin because it's infantry. You might have a very good point there.
No, we won the Lost Island ones. We
lost Ireland?
We won it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said we lost it.
Oh no, I meant we won it by a smaller margin.
Okay,
is what I meant to say.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yep. My bad.
No, it's my bad. Captain, you're just an infantry player, right?
Yeah, I've switched from armor to infantry.
Do you feel the firefights were a lot? Do you feel the firefights were a lot? Were we winning the majority of the firefights in the EU server compared to NA?
Sorry about that. Can you repeat that?
So did you feel that we were winning the firefights a lot more in the EU server compared to NA?
Well, I mean, well, what I could see is that we actually was taking some and losing some all the time, even in. Doesn't really matter which server you're playing on, because I think that most of the 21CW players are Americans or transatlantic. So basically, they have the advantage on the EU server. Now the Europeans supposed to be having the advantage on the American server. Yeah.
How it goes. I mean, this one less infantry play on this one, but a lot more vehicle base. We'll see how that plays an effect into it.
Yeah.
Thoughts at the start.
It'll be interesting to see.
If you're in spectator, Captain Cark,
I'm actually watching the stream.
You're watching the stream, so you're gonna be hearing me in the past. Maybe you should not watch the stream and watch the. Maybe you should get in spectator if you want. But, up to you.
Well, I muted the sound on the stream, so I don't hear anything.
Interesting. So jet drops okay, going across. Looks like GC are going for to take Delta. Interesting map. It's interesting. Delta not being popular, of course. Do you reckon 21CW are just trying to lock down our GC's armor?
Yeah, I suppose they will, because they have actually they noticed how well the GC armor played.
They want to try and take out the equation.
Yeah.
So just go GC cap in Bravo straight off the way. 21CW being a bit slow at Alpha, but they are pushing it there. But they are pushing both tanks to Bravo. I mean, who squad is it? Define Seeker squad has got to reinforce that quite hard.
You know, 21CW's attack chopper was really aggressive at the start, killed off the GC attack chopper right away, but then also crashed into the ground and blew up on its own, so negated itself, basically.
Looking at this armor here, look at this armor push towards Bravo. 2 tanks already. The one thing I did see on Caspian Border as well was the lack of, I'm not sure if you guys were in Caspian Border, the lack of pushing with the 21CW armor. They never really pushed into the flag, they always kept it out on the outskirts. Do you feel that can be a weakness?
To an extent. I mean, if it doesn't die, you don't have to wait for it to respawn.
Let's have a look. See, look at this. There's flanking maneuver here with the tank on the behind the canister and the tank coming up to it. So they are actually maybe they're even listening. Maybe they've been learning.
CW
wow.
is doing a good job so far from my scene, keeping their armor grouped at least.
Absolutely. Good tank battle here. Let's say it's 1 versus 1. Who's in that tank? It is Mordred. He's taken out 1 tank, but he's got an APC to contend with as well. On the 71. Down to 22. He's going down, he's down.
There he's down.
Looks like we're going to be trade. Looks like joining with GC trades Bravo, but for Charlie. And then there's an action on Foxtrot as well. More squads on Foxtrot. Whose squad is that? It's a GC squad.
Woo!
Stop thinking for yourselves, guys. Stop it. Of course, getting still a 4 flag advantage over 3. There is no, it's an odd even map, so we still have to be already with a 50 ticket advantage already. How this goes.
Yeah, I didn't even realize how many flags GC had taken until I looked up and I saw they had 5 out of the 7 for a moment.
I just realised something here. This is a copy paste of Operation Whiteout.
Yeah, it actually is, isn't
it? Maybe with the 4 flags at the bottom being a bit more, let's say they'd be more on the hill. But this is almost exactly the same. In the attack chopper. It's like maxing the attack chopper.
I'm just watching Fun Hit right now in the anti-armor, and it reminds me how much it sucks to be in that thing and to be shooting at like a vehicle in the air and then have like a tank start shooting you. It's just so annoying.
Speaking of Battlefield 3, there's one thing I have missed in Battlefield 4. I just realised it.
Well, what's that?
Tank destroyers.
Oh, they were really fun, weren't they?
Let's strap at a tank. Tank carrying onto an APC and see what happens. Those are going. So Captain Jägermeister looks like he's going up. He's going straight to engage 21CW's APC. I don't know what is he doing. He literally got out and oh wow, they've abandoned that APC. That's interesting. I'm almost confused at how he died there. I think it might have been in a TV mission. GC still got the 4 flag advantage, just they are losing Delta though.
Yeah. They got 2 pieces of armor just kind of sitting back near their spawn. I feel like those could be better allocated somewhere else.
Although, having said that, Morved in the tank just completely destroyed long-range shot there on the tank. Oh, kit bags with C4. No, he missed it. No, he missed it again.
Looks like they might capture B in a second, but
commentator's curse.
Players spawning.
It does look like Delta is about to come back to GC again.
Yep.
GC are in a very weird position. They're not in a good position here. I mean, they have lost Echo, which is like one of the main entrance flags to their armor.
Yeah, very, very. This round started kind of very neat and clean for them, and now it's kind of getting really messy, and they're kind of just think on their feet.
Not here in the APC, just using those Zuni rockets to great effect.
Oh, Norin, watch out for those landmines.
C4, Obi, getting a C4? Yeah, he's got C4. The tank down already. In this situation here with the armor being up close and personal, it's not a great position for the armor because they're getting C4, they're getting RPG. They really need that infantry support.
Yeah, desperately.
Punching Dogger, what the hell happened in Charlie?
We don't talk about Charlie.
Can you destroy? I didn't know you can destroy the roof at Charlie.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
That's like the main evolution of this map, I think, is you can destroy this little building. Or part of it, rather, I should say.
Providing great cover for that APC. He's just dodging shots.
They'll probably be able to hold that, I think.
I'm not so sure, there's some tough fighting going on here, but Echo's still not in the hands of GC right now. But
Yeah,
at the same time, they've still got looks like it's a free flag advantage.
Yes. And it is almost 4. It's so close. As soon as they finally lock down Echo, if they can actually do that. There we go. Now it's 5, with Charlie potentially being lost.
What do you think, Captain Carl?
Well, I have no opinion because I'm actually focusing on something else at the moment.
Oh,
Fair enough.
no worries.
Just listening to what you're saying.
Just me and Phil's just rambling on then.
Yeah.
Looks like the Kilo squad is moving into Charlie right now.
The one thing about this map, and GC have picked the hardest. I personally think GC might have picked the harder side.
That might have been a strategy to start out on the US side and then swap over
Yeah.
so they know they have an easy time the second round.
Absolutely. I mean, I personally think the US have a disadvantage on this one because look at the alpha flag, it's not even being contested.
Yeah. Just being left alone.
Absolutely, it's just been left alone. Archie Digger and a tank, they looks like their tanks are working really, really well.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at Alpha and there's like 2 buildings destroyed out of this whole little village. Maybe 3. It's actually pretty well left alone, yeah.
Same time,
Oh, there goes a cruise missile. Didn't really get much if I saw. But right there in that middle of
Delta.
between Delta, yeah. Somewhere by Delta.
That Delta flag is, yeah, it's under a lot of pressure. Same with Charlie.
Oh yeah.
Don't think they can leave that Charlie flag alone. They're having to commit resources all the time there. It's really draining it. Same time, 21 CW are losing tickets on that flag. Yeah, Gwen's there, actually playing on the right side for once. And getting wasted. It's in Jägermeister. Getting wasted.
I'm noticing GC doing a pretty good job shelling into
Delta?
Delta, yeah, and just trying to harass everything in there. They're not really pushing on it just yet because I think they know how many players are actually just waiting for them in there.
I think we've got another cruise missile. It does look like GC might be going. They're actually pushing an alpha. We have another cruise missile coming in. Don't know where it's going.
I'm not seeing it. Where is that? Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, you have to go tabletop. Looks like it's going towards alpha.
I don't think it's going towards Alpha. I think it might go to...
Exploded.
Oh, it exploded? Yeah, okay. We'll never know.
Yeah, we'll never know. GC actually still on the full flag advantage. I do not know. It looks like a failed suicide jeep there. I just got a comment on. 01 just casually keynote up the slams, looks like. Moving on to the back
GC is
flag.
about to miss Alpha as well because they have an APC. 23W has an APC there. Although it's being shot at with a lot of RPGs at this point.
So here's the question. I know. So were you here for the first round?
I was here, but I was working on something, so I was a little distracted.
Things we noticed in the first round: javelins and transport vehicles on infantry only maps. Absolute killers. Guy over there shooting a chopper with an assault rifle. Interesting choice. Does look like Alpha though will go back, although they are under heavy attack.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in Alpha right now.
Still got the flag. That's some good, and at the same time they've ninja. It looks like everyone ninja'd Bravo.
Wow, look at that. If they catch Foxtrot. Foxtrot, they'll have 6 out of the 7 points. That'll be crazy.
Let's say it all together, guys. Foxtrot.
Foxtrot. We're making new points up, basically.
Just reinventing English language.
Yeah. The United Kingdom
Sounds like a
gave the
good
Americas
idea.
English, and then we just destroyed it. This APC is still going crazy on Alpha.
It does look like they are sneaking into Echo again. 2 guys stuck into Echo. 01 has not responded yet. They completely left it. How did they... Come on, guys. Wakey.
There we go.
There's still that one guy in the...
Ooh, there's a cruise missile that connected. Didn't kill anything, though.
missiles. We need more training.
I think my favorite part of this entire game is the very single moment between when the active armor on a vehicle turns from on to off and you have a single flash of purple light.
Yeah, I was wondering what that meant. I think it just means like a big giant hit me now.
Yeah. GC looks like they're gonna secure
I've actually never
Delta.
seen that one before.
Still got the echo, still left the echo flag. One cannon back there now.
Yeah, look at that. They're doing a good job just harassing that continually.
Yeah, I mean that's just could be rookie. Who's FCing this one? Viper's still FCing this one. Could have been a mistake by Viper. I'm not sure. Don't turn it. Ooh, I was nearly turning an APC there. I don't think it is a purple. It looks like to me it's just flashing red.
I thought it was. I've been seeing like actual purple. And I see supplies drop directly onto a tank from the sky onto Jägermeister's tank. That's kind of funny.
Not so sure what that is. It looks like to me like it's just flashing it because the colour of the skin. It looks like it's just reflecting, merging into one colour.
Maybe you're right. I was watching 01 at Echo.
Yeah, his skin is like white and it's just flashing red and it's sort of merged together slightly. I don't know what that was.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm just seeing things. It'd be great if I could actually edit it and just make it purple.
Are you on shrooms? Are you in drugs, Field?
You know, I've been saying for years if they would release like a rainbow like camo for the infantry players, I would pay like $40 for that. I would love that shit.
You want everything in rainbows though.
Well, it'd just be so fun and like colorful and bright, and I just would get shot so fast because people would see a rainbow coming at them from miles away.
So you hear this dice? If you're listening in, he wants rainbows. Get him rainbows.
Get to it, guys. I'm
They
sure I'm
also
not
want
alone.
Unicorns.
Oh my god, yes.
You can ride on a unicorn, like a quad bike, but it's a horse. Unicorn.
And the horn is just a dick.
Whoa! You know, I did swear, but still.
Oh, you're right. We can't acknowledge that dicks exist. Sorry, I forgot.
You know, I need to get I think Twitch needs to invest in a bleep tool.
We need to really nail down the rules for spectating and like what it means to do the casting in this.
Absolutely. There is the option to set to viewer discretion, parental guidance.
Might need to turn that on at some
I
point.
might need to turn that on.
Man, there's just so much action right now at Echo, or I'm sorry, Bravo Echo. Yeah, I can't look
yeah.
away. There's a couple APCs, there's like a helicopter, there's a couple tanks.
Look, Captain Jägermeister just getting completely surrounded by RPGs there. As well.
Wow, GC holding 5 of the 7 flags again. Are they going to capture the 6th? I can't see.
They're very spread out though. Look at that. I mean, they've just lost an APC and a tank. The Crazy Chicken and Captain Cook could bow. Captain Cook could bow in the chopper. They haven't spotted the enemy attack chopper yet. That's dangerous.
Yeah, GC is going to capture.
Here we go. Here we go.
6 out of 7. That's a lot of flags.
Ooh, look at that. 1 health on that. Nah, chopper's down. Both choppers down. That was that's the second attack chopper. Via Crazy Chicken Cooking still.
See, now I'm watching CW trying to push into Delta, and they're just getting shelled so hard from outside of the flag by GC.
That's
they
the
really can't even make a foothold.
That's the advantage of being on the US, that you can actually, once you got these flags into a position, you can actually just use the height to your advantage.
Yeah.
No action going on at Echo, Foxtrot and Charlie though. Good flying here for a Crazy Chicken though. Hats off to you, man. There's not many pilots in there.
There's a couple GC players still around Charlie. They're just not really going to defend it, looks like, right away. But Squaller did just parachute in. It's Gonzo. I'm sure.
Gonzo. He has spotted him. He has spotted him.
Yep.
I want to check something out.
CW's got a couple more players coming in though into that point.
Hey, it's the pack from 2142. Sorry, I'll take that for 2142.
It's alright. I don't know anything about it, but that's alright.
So in 2142 there was Captain Carpet, there was 2 sides, pack and I can't remember what the other one side is. Pack and EAN, I think, something like that. European
Aggressive Network?
No, European Allied Network or something like that. I don't know what it was. But it's one of the armies within 2142 where Operation Battleday is based upon. I wanted to say Pack and Pan, but it's not Pan. I'm going to look it up right now on my phone. Just give me a minute.
Okay. Why not just alt-tab and find out?
Because it drops the frame rate of the game, of the stream.
Oh. CW is getting a little bit of a foothold now. They have captured back Charlie, and I see Bravo is on the blink. They got a pretty good presence on Bravo. I think they'll
Still don't have that flag four flag advantage though. He's still got the lead. Look at that. Look at the scores. 506 off 172.
Yeah. Pretty much it's sealed for GC at this point.
Well, what I can see about the Battlefield 2142 is that one of the armies is called the European Union, and the other one is called PAC, the Pan-Asian Coalition.
Yeah, so 2142 is all about like how a winter, as a war, and then a winter, like a normal winter strike over Europe. It is PAC, which is like an amalgamation of Russia and China, trying to take resources for oil. The whole idea of these Operation Battleday are that, for instance, if I actually go into Charlie here, see these walkers here in Charlie?
Hang on.
If you look in Charlie, look like they're building walkers, right? Look around the hangar.
They look like mech warrior robots.
Yeah, so you actually could drive mechs. They were actual vehicles within 2142.
See, I would so rather we can play that like that kind of game, like a sci-fi futuristic theme thing, as opposed to modern military?
Yeah, so that was one of them. I mean, the Operation Whiteout, those hover tanks, there were hover tanks within 21.2. I think another one of these maps, I can't remember what it is, actually has Titan, and that was one of the game modes within 21.2.
It was called Titan mode?
Yeah, it was Titan mode, yeah. You had two big Titans, you had Conquest, and when you captured these Conquests, you had they would launch missiles at your Titan, which would destroy its shield, and then the final bit would be you have to duke it out on the Titan to get to the core and blow it up.
Oh, that's like a game mode in Hawken they added. I forget what it was called though.
Yeah, so I mean there's a bit of reminiscing there of 21.2. I used to love that game. It was very good. Absolutely loved it. Not many DLC maps for it though. Not many maps, which is a shame.
Right.
It was built on the modified Refract BF4 engine. So going back to
You
the...
want to know a secret about this map that they're playing now?
Sure.
Yeah, the Charlie flag, it has a bunker that is camouflaged. The actual camouflage pattern is a Swedish pattern.
Is that the roof that's been destroyed now?
Yeah.
Is it the same as this little building off to the side that has steam coming out of it?
So the thing with this map is that the Foxtrot and Charlie flags are linked. That bunker goes between the two. So if you cap Charlie, you can easily attack Foxtrot, and vice versa. So really, when you do attack this flag as an FC, you want those two flags. Looks like 21CW finally got themselves together and have been pushing out on GC, capping Delta, now capping Echo, so locking down GC into these three flags, Golf, Charlie and Foxtrot. So for GC just getting the Foxtrot, using the Foxtrot flag, so really it's still sort of for to play for. So 400 ticket lead, with a 350 ticket lead, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we can safely say that this is in decent stack. Cruise missile again coming in. Is it going anywhere? Going towards Echo. Could get killed. No, it didn't. Intercept there by Viper with the EMP UAV.
Boo. Let's see more explosions. Come on.
Cricket barrel there.
It's always...
In Foxtrot. Still some people around it. He still needs to clear out the flag. And taking it right in the face. So as you were saying, Fields?
I think it's always funny when the cruise missile hits and you're on the ground and it blows up and nothing happens for a second or two and then you fall over dead.
Oh wait, it's been a cruise missile. Oh wait, no, I'm dead.
I'm just going under the assumption they're filled with nerve gas, basically. Takes a second to breathe it in. I like how this is one of the maps, too, where you can actually turn the spectator speed to maximum and just fly around.
Quite an open map, that's for sure.
Yeah. Like I said, this is one of my favorites of the larger maps in this game. And I usually hate large maps because there's too much walking and enough shooting.
Trading Charlie for Foxtrot, but they are back to that 4 flag advantage.
Yeah. 5 tickets.
With 6 tickets left, yeah, it's definitely GC's in the bag. Quite convincingly as well after their loss on Operation Siege of Shanghai, not Operation.
Siege of Operations?
Siege of Operations. So with that, scores are 59 to 21 CW and 69 to GC. I mean, looking at the scores there, look at that fun. That's 50 to 0.
Yeah, Fun is a good pilot.
Disgusting.
50 to 0.
He was in the AA the whole round, I think.
Very well. Keto 23-13. Still some very good scores there, especially even for NA player, a EU player on the NA server.
Nice, please nerf.
So what do you think 21CW needs to do to get the win on the next round?
They actually need to get their shit together.
I
Be
think
more team playable, I think. Actually letting the TK guys into their actual gameplay, because I actually think that TK guys actually plays for themselves basically, because they are the GC in the other team.
Do you reckon more coordination?
Yeah.
I think, in my opinion, I think it's all about knowing the map. And this map, the Charlie Delta flags are very heavy infantry. If that makes sense. If you can get a couple of squads between Charlie and Foxtrot, they can secure those two flags. That's 2 out of the 2 you need. But you also have a back flag, so Alpha or Golf, and then you just need to push on one more.
You know, I think this map, more than almost any other ones we've played today, too, requires a lot of forethought by the FC to kind of decide what he or she wants to do, and how they want to approach the map, because it's so big that once you dedicate players to a point, they're going to be there for a little while. They can't quickly reorganize and move somewhere else. It takes a lot of forethought to kind of decide, you know, after they move, where are they going to move next? What are they going to do after that? How are they going to move around the map? What transportation are they going to use? All that stuff has to be really taken into account as the FC is trying to decide what plan he wants to go with. He or she. But I think if CW figure out a better way to really lock down the GC armor a little bit better, they did an okay job last round, but if they do an even better job this round, putting down more and more tank mines, hitting them more from the air with helicopters, I think they could pull it back. I think it's very possible.
See how it goes. I mean, the breakout is crucial in this map. GC definitely locking down Delta to start. So see what happens. So with GC on the RU side and 21CW on the US side, we'll see what happens. I believe we're going straight live.
I believe so.
Well,
that
this is it for me.
doesn't. I don't know what happened there. This could not be live. To me, it doesn't look live.
I'm not sure. Maybe the TAs just forgot to do a call for it.
Yeah, to me, this doesn't look live. Maybe
Yeah,
because I just saw jets just go out. We will figure out what's going on. If we could. Just figure out what's going on.
Yeah, let me just ask their TA what's going on.
Because there was no live calls, there was no nothing. We'll assume it's live. Straight off the bat, 21CW going for this Charlie flag, but at the same time GC going for the Charlie flag.
Just message one of their TAs.
I don't know why it wouldn't be. We always do a live round after a round.
Okay, we didn't see a call in the admin chat, so no worries. We were just curious.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's in the rules that you're supposed to shout live.
Oh, maybe I didn't read that part of the rules. Sorry.
It's all right.
We have a rule at 21CW. We always play it like it's live.
Oh, but yeah,
Yep.
This is live. We need to have a discussion with the TAs. We need to have a meeting to discuss between the two. Who knows?
Maybe. Whatever.
Whatever. So already live. GC. Does look like to me the US is the favourable side on this map actually. So we'll see what happens. I mean, they are pushing hard on Foxtrot and Charlie. Look at that, 2 APCs within Foxtrot already.
Yeah. In fact, I'm actually I'm at Delta and I just watched a cruise missile take out one of 21CW's tanks. Very nice shot from Viper.
So Foxtrot going off, and already they got the blue bandage, and now they're pushing to Charlie. That's the advantage I say with this Charlie flag. They didn't It didn't close the doors to the bunker, so you can actually close those doors. And you can just go straight into Charlie and attack it. TA Gwens are there, just moving in. There's good kills there. Not much resistance, he's not facing much resistance, that's for sure. And Kookaburras again is just attacking from the top, so they definitely want this Charlie flag.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't really, they don't need it, by all means. They do now,
What have you
actually.
seen different so far, Rob, from last round? Can you see anything really striking?
21CW seem to be reacting, well, I don't know, it seems to be a lot more, the one thing I'm seeing here is that the infantry for GC are pushing with the armour.
Yes, I agree.
Look at the tank there, there's a tank at Delta, Captain Jägermeister. Behind him, very close behind him, is a squad of infantry, and they can help rep that tank as well as push the infantry off, and make sure there's no C4 around it.
He's even got an extra APC there to help
So,
him too.
there's a lot more coordination going on there. Again, Morbid, although he's late to the party, he can support the infantry squad at Echo. What I'm seeing here is GC locking down, trying to lock down the armour, keep it in the spawn. I'm seeing quite an adventurous, look at this APC around Echo, it's an adventurous trek. Going to get Ace, Ethan Ace, it looks like he's going to go around the back of the APC tank. Yeah, he's found the back of the tank.
Oh yeah, that's a nice angle.
Oh, straight away,
Dude,
it looks like he's going to die. Yep, he's got the tank. Nicely played there, sir. Nicely played.
Good call. Still gotta get him to that point though. And GC has not put down many tank mines as of yet in that area.
At the same time, GC are capping this gold flag somehow. Gondor not really shooting that well.
Alright, now we've got Ethnix on the Echo Point flag, starting to capture it. Wait, no, he's backing off. Another one's coming in though.
Oh wow, this our Jasper guy taking RPG after RPG. He's decided he's had enough. I'm getting out of there. Gets out of there. Deploys that to protection, and yeah, looks like they've stopped it so far.
I'm spying Karadazar on a suicide ATV.
At the same time, seen this attack on.
Here it comes. Oh, there goes the tank. Nice.
Seen the attack at Charlie here. Look at that.
Let's see, I gotta go over there.
GC is pushing into this Charlie flag.
A healthy blend of red and blue Doritos on my screen right now at that point.
Look at that. GC are locking them in the corridors, just keeping them in the corridor firing.
The amount of mines that 21CW has placed down around that flag is kind of startling to me.
It seems to be that they're trying to lock the flag down. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. It might be a bad thing.
Yeah. We'll find out how that works.
It does seem to be that 21CW did push their army and infantry into Echo, so they were able to get the Echo flag back on, but at the same time they lost goal. GC armor just taking a little bit more damage than usual.
Which will fare very well for 21CW as this round goes on.
Archibald going for an attack run. Looks like he did get an attack run good on the chopper as well, on the tank, but he did run into. What was that?
Sarge above the attack chopper just went down.
Yeah.
Giving 21CW the air advantage for the moment, but I do see a cruise missile coming out
It does
from
look like
GC.
Fun is getting pressured right now. He has got an APC after him and a Jeep as well.
This cruise missile looks like it's probably going to go towards Echo, if I had to guess.
I think it's going for the APC. Yeah, it does look like that. It looks like it's going for the. It's going for the tank.
Oh.
That's not doing anything.
Oh, no, it's a little bit short. Pretty close, though.
Yeah, fairly close. And it literally just takes out an APC. My God, man. Whew. showing you how much of a tank that AA is. It's really powerful, just completely obliterating everything. And it immediately gets faster than ACXGs.
Please nerf fun hit dice.
To me, it looks like there's a lot closer battle. It looks like 21CW finally realised they can go for the Alpha Bravo back flags. Going for the Alpha push now, so we're seeing almost a reverse of what happened in the previous round.
Do you see fun hit with the supply just sitting on top of his vehicle, just driving around with it?
I can't tell that's cheating or not.
I don't know. It's because that will repair his vehicle as he drives around, right?
It will rearm it as well.
Yeah.
I think he's.
It looks so ridiculous.
Oh no, he's gone.
Oh yeah, he shot it accidentally. Well then, we might have to make a clause to the rules at some point for that.
Yeah, that was a bit weird. One with the chopper of Sarge Buddy is going for a straight attack run. You might want to start banking, man. Last time I checked, if a chopper flies in straight, it's going to get shot. There we go. You started tilting. 21CW moving into Alpha. GC having to respond to that. That's for sure. That's very good action there. Well done for the squad there, responding in kind.
Yeah, I'd say it pretty much. GC's going to retake Alpha, no problem at this point. There's a lot of infantry. There's an APC. There's a helicopter. Maybe I spoke too soon. I don't know. We'll see.
See what happens. I mean, at the same time, they are capping Echo as well.
Yeah.
So that the Echo, that Mordred is taking damage. Funny, he's got himself back into a position to engage those choppers. That's
on Echo right now.
Oh, he's got C4 on him. Ooh, Funny had C4 on him. He's getting more C4 on him. Looks like Funny is going down. Yeah, Funny's dead.
GC holding the bleed.
Funny finally died.
I think the kills generally on this round have been a little more consistent for both teams, but the bleed has been a little bit more in GC's favor.
Absolutely, I think that bleed is definitely going towards GC.
Yeah.
Better.
Just had a jet drop onto Bravo.
Yeah.
Gonzo.
No squad with him though. Where's the squad?
Not yet, at least.
It is fully alive.
Yeah, what is he doing there on his own?
I have no idea. Maybe he got the idea that he can attack Bravo, or maybe the FC realised Bravo is completely clear. I mean, there is only one guy there. It looks like his squad is trying to come up towards him. Is that another jet drop as well? There was a second jet drop.
Oh yeah, I see the jet in the air. Where was the drop for?
I don't know, it might be in Charlie or something. Do you not know? It looks like it was a 21CW jet drop. Is it more finding an interesting place to cap? That's a quite interesting place. I didn't know you can cap up there. Flashing that flag always important, keeps the enemies on the toes.
Yep. GC's making a move for Foxtrot.
Interesting play. Well, I don't know why you go with Foxtrot, that's for sure. It's just so they can pin down that Charlie flag, keeps some consistent fighting going on there.
Yeah. Oh, CW looks like they're charging out the Foxtrot though. They don't want to lose it.
Yeah, it's one of the few flags they actually have left. GC having the 4 flag advantage. Is that the 4 flag advantage? About to get the 4 flag advantage. Yet they do have to lead again. 100 tickets up. Still close. Still neck and neck. They could still. G21 Silver could still bring it back.
Yeah, at this point, absolutely. It's still either team's games really.
And it looks like 21CW are pushing into goal.
Yeah, did you see Illamoral grab that APC and just...
Yeah, look at that, and look at that Mordred just coming around with a tank. Just pop around, pop around, just pop around. Whoa, what a shot on the chopper there.
Oh, I must have missed it.
Pop around. More. Yeah, just more, but a perfect shot on the tank. On the top of the tank there. That's more like it. Pop around. Engage that tank. You're a tank for love price. He got cruise missile by his own team.
Yep. Perfect shot.
Viper. Boom. Headshot. GC back with 4 flag advantage.
Yeah, they might get 5 in a second. I see a tank starting to go towards Echo for GC, and there's absolutely zero resistance for them.
Well, looking at that same time, 21TW pushing with infantry onto Bravo.
Yep, I see that as well. You're right. And Gonzo is still on top of that that silo. With
Gonzo him single-handedly going to take out the entire enemy team. Oh, we're going to see a knife? Are we going to see a knife?
Nope. We're going to see Gonzo get shot.
I guess it's Gonzo get shot. Damn, flaming. Looks like Gonzo said, get back to the flag. I can see him in TeamSpeak just going, get back to the flag, get back to the flag.
We're just running down now.
Illinois
Illinois
just completely taken out that task. Go around the back of that squad, attacking Bravo, and kept taking out nearly all of them.
This has been such bad timing for GC. Like, everyone comes at the wrong time. They're all dying separately, and now we have an APC as well in the mix, which you get shot down by all this infantry, quite honestly.
Again, they're pushing Alpha, and then Thunder came in with an AA.
And that's the end of that story. That's how most fairy tales end, too.
I haven't watched Fairy Tale in a while. You're thinking of Fairy Tale as in the manga Fairy Tale, right?
No, I'm just talking about in general.
Okay.
You know, like who's the one who eats the porridge? She falls asleep in the bed, and then Fun Hit shows up with an AA, and it's over. That's
Snow White and Fun Hit.
Yep, Snow White and the Fun Hit. That's exactly it. She falls asleep, and Fun Hit comes with an AA.
You can tell it's quite late in the day and we're very tired.
I'm not so great at commentating these really large battles in general.
There's just so much going on. At least it's not like Dota where we're having to say, oh my god, he's kicking me, he's clicking, oh he's dead, now he's been nuked.
He denied a creep, holy crap. Oh man, he denied another one. Oh, and he got that last hit, wow.
Oh, the misclicks.
Here comes a C4 Jeep from 21CW going up the hill towards Bravo. I think he's going to go for that APC, but
Lemming Gumpy, is he? He's dead.
Oh, yeah, he's right. He was sitting there just perfectly, still dead, but just driving the thing along anyways. Echo Point under attack by CW. They will cap that no problem. And let's see what else is going on. Bravo is being hotly contested right now. APC from one side for GC versus a tank for CW with some infantry scattered throughout the hills.
Looks like GC. Nice. Well, yeah, it looks like GC have lost the bleed advantage. Mainly because I think they've been focused on Alpha Bravo.
Yep.
Said the troops in the tank at Delta, capping it, so they will go back to 3. And at the same time, they have got fuck shot, so still keeping it up.
I just watched Jokerly parachute in on Bravo to shoot at, I'm sorry, not Bravo, Golf, to attack the 21CW tank. He was okay for a minute, and then, like, simultaneously 3 shells just hit him, and he just entirely got destroyed.
Then, like, with an APC again, sort of getting wiped out when on the attack to Golf. I mean, Golf is a nice flag, but Jesus, once you got it, it's, nah, not a chance.
Yeah.
One of the maps flags I would say, if you got a parachute and you got some C4, you can rain down parcels of destruction.
We have another GC vehicle coming up trying to capture Golf as well, and it's like they just lost a tank, they just lost a bunch of infantry. Why would you be pushing onto that point trying to cap it still?
Wait, it's another headshot. Is it going to be another headshot from Viper?
Oh, where is it? I don't see it.
No. It got nobody. It got one person. It got a TA.
Perfect.
I think that's a mission complete, guys.
Mission complete. We did it. We finally did it.
GC down on the map. They are trying to find another map here. It looks like they are pushing quite heavily onto Echo Flag. MacGyver engaging against, I don't know who that is, Jasper. I've seen this guy quite a lot. He seems to be a very good player for PW. Company top 3 in their team. Fortunately, he did meet a wild one in the field.
I'm watching Jägermeister overlooking F right now, and they have a pretty good opening to try to capture the point. They just haven't capitalized yet, but now I'm seeing a squad for GC trying to push in. They will capture that in just a moment, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like Divine Sneaker squad there. Getting some support from the tank. At the same time, pinning down that infantry, so again it's just infantry armor coordination as well.
Yes, I agree. Let's see, at 281 tickets versus 468.
That's a 50%. That's almost 50%.
Yeah, it's gonna take some serious doing to come
Double
back.
the tickets.
Yep.
I mean, there is a push on Bravo. It does look like the attack chopper is the attack chopper literally going out, literally above Funnet. What the hell?
Wow. Did not last long, that's for sure.
To all your chopper pilots up there, my advice: don't stand there. Funnet with an
Yeah. And Funnet shows up with an AA.
Another headshot from Viper. Is he going to do any damage? No.
You know, I can't say that in my time as FC that I've ever had a really good cruise missile myself, so whenever I see one at least good come out, I can't say I'm any better than that
I
person.
think it was very early on in BF4, I'm not sure if you were around for that, when I was FCing for the first time, I think one of the first times in the campaign. I think I stepped into FC once, and at that point we hadn't had any good cruise missiles, and I'm pretty sure I dropped a cruise missile on like an enemy flag, and I just saw 7 kills come up.
Oh my gosh.
It's really on that BF4 C1 or something like that, C2. Nobody had done something like that. I mean, there have been some few people in GC who have actually wiped squads out cruise missile.
It's like the Holy Grail.
Yeah, it's one of those times where, you know, every time we launch a cruise missile, it was on Zabad. I think it was on Zabad 311 because they were on the roof. I timed it just right where the EMP had just gone, so I just launched a cruise missile then, because I knew that the EMP was gone. And the EMP was gone, and then just obliterated people. Of course, there are multiple ways to kill a cruise missile. EMP. Oh yeah. Actually, I think the AA can take it out as well.
Yep, it definitely can.
And Stingers, if you time it.
Out TV missiles.
Cruise missile. Viper definitely using that cruise missile button. I think he's trigger happy or something.
Here comes. Yep, that destroyed the dirt that was in that spot. Yep.
That's nothing there, wasn't it?
Nothing there, right?
Viper, what have you got against dirt?
I'm watching Echo right now being contested by at least two squads for GC. Actually, no, I see 3. I see a 3rd squad leader there who just died.
I mean, GC, they're definitely harassing the flag. They're not actually in the flag.
Yeah, they're kind of not really capitalizing yet. Just now they're starting to actually push in.
If they're not careful, Armor will come in and they will pay that price for not capitalizing on it early enough.
Or even just the air at this point.
Yeah.
That point particularly has very little cover for the air, from the air.
Oh, a Jeep came in. Oh wow, look at that. They all bum rush at the same time, and the flag is effectively airs now.
Yep.
I don't know what they're shooting. Shooting at the chopper. They're trying to pin the chopper down. So, GC back up to 4 flags again.
155 to 421. I feel like CW lost a whole 100 flags there while GC only lost about 40.
Yeah, I mean, it's a shame we can't really get much statistics. And we're looking at the scoreboard here, so they're practically level.
Yeah.
One thing I would say, there seems to be, I think there's probably more wrapping going on on the GC side. If that makes sense.
No, I understand. A maintaining of assets as opposed to letting them die and respawn, perhaps.
Yeah. Seems to be there's definitely a lot more coordination, a lot more surviving. I don't know. Maybe that's just it.
Well, case in point, I just saw a APC basically explode without anyone even trying to repair it. They were kind of surrounded by enemy infantry in a very bad location.
I mean, here's a bit of an example. I'm with. Look at the tank at the Jeep 21 CW.
Yep.
There's nobody in it. It's just one person.
Yep.
You have 29 people in it. You can usually get a full squad, another person to help you with that, or two. So I mean, you also got a turret on the top of it. It's really deadly as well.
Absolutely.
Again, this other tank at Yacht Golf, ACX Vanguard. It's nobody. There's only one person in it. APC. 21 CW. You have a gun slot gunner for a reason.
Yeah. And
Use it.
it's the ideal location for a player to then be immune to bullets and to only be weakened by like javelins.
It's not just that though. It's then you can get out, fire an RPG, rep the tank.
Yep.
All about survivability here. Well, given that, the infantry play so far in the Charlie flag is really, really good. But yeah, you need to sort your. You need to sort out the Japanese vehicle play.
Yeah. I think we've been seeing GC shine in that aspect for sure.
Well, absolutely. 75 tickets to go over 385. It's a nice GC win. That will mean GC 21CW go down to 57, and the GC stay at 69. Is that funny? Is he turtled it? Oh, I thought he turtled the AA there.
Where at?
I do see what you mean. There is a purple flash.
I was thinking I was seeing one. Maybe I was seeing things. Maybe it is there. I don't know. Uh-oh, here comes C4. Oh, he goes down with a ship and takes fun hit with him.
Yeah. Poor fun it. Poor fun it.
Poor fun hit. Poor fun hit going, actually I don't even see him. Where is he on the scoreboard right now?
Not that high this time. He's quite low down, I think.
Yeah, surprised he's 9-2 right now, yeah.
Actually, you can't see him on the. Yeah, he goes 9-2-24. How does that get a C4? Yeah, he gets a C4. Ooh, Scott FPS getting nailed by Zebra Peeps there.
You know, I'm watching some CW players just kind of linger around Foxtrot, really being harassed from the outside of the point by Jägermeister. But for a moment there, they were just kind of congregating around the point, but not even getting close to inside of the point, and I was kind of surprised by that.
They are using the Charlie bunker. Charlie bunker? Yeah, it's Charlie bunker, yeah. Charlie bunker as cover, probably because they know that they're down. So really, it's more of a holding. I think that's more of a holding action to stop them coming in and get Charlie.
Yeah, must be. These poor CW players inside of the bunker, though, it's like
They are getting shelled and back.
To an insane degree, and they're somehow alive, which I just do not understand.
He's up to 7 health, he's down to 7.
Oh, no, he lives.
He's alive, 22. He got out of there.
Is this the Kilo squad?
Yeah, I think it's the Kilo squad. Oh,
yeah.
Wow, I just saw that one guy take a hit. I'm watching like 50 ninjas, BK.
Yeah. Here comes Tag Windsor. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
And in comes Fun Hit with the AA.
Really? Ah, where's Fun Hit? Where is the Fun Hit? Fun Hit has gone to Alpha. There are still 14 tickets left. I think the command's gone out to kill as many people as possible.
Perhaps one last cruise missile to kill the entire enemy team off magically.
Or kill your own side. So with that, 21 CW will go down to 57 points in the cannon A system. GC will stay at 69. We lost 1 round today. So not a total loss to 21 CW. Still early days.
Is that it?
2 seconds. 2 more flags left. And there we go.
300 straight.
I have been GC Rob Orders. I've had TA Fields, and that will be the end of today's cast. I'll catch you all next week.
Alright guys, that is the end of the Battleday. Thank you very much